She got a loose booty and she knows she dancing like she in a strip club on the pole. The way she drop it low. You can tell she a pro when she on the dance floor. Work your jelly, work your jelly, work that jelly, work that jelly, work your jelly, work your jelly, work that jelly, work that jelly.
Good morning, everybody. It's your girl Frugally Fit Chick here with the Setup for Success Sunday, also known as Meal Prep Day. Okay, guys, so check it. I am extremely broke. The money I was counting on did not come in. So what's a girl to do? I'm not going to give up on my progress so far. So I'm going to dig deep down into the deepest abyss of my freezers and pull out the most fruits and vegetables and carbs that I can find and proteins and just make it work. So I'm spending no money this week. This is stuff that I already have on hand to prep for 5 meals for the week while I go back to work. Because yes, people, I am off of my break and I'm going back to work at the school tomorrow. So I only have today to do it. So come along with me. Okay, so here are all my ingredients laid out for the week. I have to be resourceful and use what I have because, well, I have no money. So for the protein group, I'm going to use up my Herbalife. Probably going to start using the cafe latte. It's not my favorite flavor, but it's the fullest jar I have. The French vanilla is my favorite of that. Finished using my Greek yogurt. I'm going to cook up some chicken breast, a few hard-boiled eggs, the flounders for today's lunch, and the turkey bacon and the egg are going to go for a breakfast muffin. And then these 2 tunas that I found. That's the red. The yellow carbs, I'm going to use flour tortillas, whole wheat bread, peas and carrots, oatmeal for overnight oats, quinoa, and then for the tuna salad, I'm going to use these Triscuits. The first ingredient is whole wheat flour, and that's pretty much what's going to have to happen this week. And the next is the green. It's the vegetables. I got onion, a little garlic, green beans, Brussels sprouts, tomatoes, frozen kale, romaine lettuce, like 1 piece of celery, and some carrots. And the next is the purple, and that is the frozen fruits. I don't have any fresh, so it's going to be berries, pineapples, etc. And then next is the blue, which is the healthy fats. And all I have to rock with is unsalted almonds and a little bit of cashew in there. Been wanting to use those up for a while. And the next is the seeds and nuts. I'm going to split it up between the olives and the sunflower seeds. And lastly is the teaspoon. I'm going to be using coconut oil, olive oil, peanut butter, and this olive oil mayonnaise for the tuna salad. Okay, so the first meal I'm going to prep, I'm only going to make 2 days worth of this. This is my breakfast for Tuesday and Thursday because, hey, who wants to eat oats every frickin' morning? Not me. They are turkey bacon and egg cups with veggies, and the veggies I'm going to use is this last little bit, sad little bit of pepper, a little bit of onion. This is like seriously all the onion I have. Garlic, and some of my frozen kale. I'm hoping to make it 1 red and 1 green. Well, I was hoping to get each serving to be 1 green. It's going to be a half a green. I'm going to split it between these, and each serving is 2 muffins. So I'm going to fill it with the veggies and then crack an egg in each one with a little salt and pepper. Okay, so my little eggy poos are ready to go into the hot 400-degree oven. I like a softer, runnier yolk, so I'm going to put them in there for 12 minutes. If you want a firmer one, go towards like 14 or 15. Okay, so now my vegetables have been lightly drizzled with a little extra virgin olive oil, salt, and pepper. They are ready to go in the oven. I went ahead and lined my cookie sheet with parchment paper because, well, I'm lazy and I don't want to clean up. Also, another good quick tip, other than the good old garbage bowl from Rachel Ray, is fill your sink with hot soapy water so you can wash and dry as you go. So these are going to go in, and now it's time to pull out, or at least check on the eggs. Let's see how they're doing. Oh, those look pretty. Those look so beautiful. I think they need just like a minute longer. I don't want them to be too runny. Also, another tip, don't forget to fill up the last 2 muffin tins with water Gosh, my oven is really filthy. I need to clean it. So I'm gonna let those cook for a few more minutes and add the vegetables. Now it usually takes, oh, maybe 15 to 20 minutes to cook them. So add 2 more minutes, check the eggs, and pop these guys in the oven, and then I'll get started on the quinoa. I have 2 cups of water, 1 cube of bouillon that's lower sodium, and 1 cup of quinoa in a pot, and I'm bringing it to a boil. And I'm just going to cover it with a lid and turn it down low so it cooks away. And begin the overnight oats. Okay, so the next recipe I'm making 3 things of overnight oats. You need 3 jars with lids. You need 1 portion of yellow for oats. Just plop that in there. And then I'm going to just put just enough water to cover the oats, a dash of cinnamon, and 1 purple of fruit in each one, and then they just chill out in your fridge and you eat them when you're ready. Some people can use almond milk, but like I said, I have no money, so I can't do that. So it's just good old-fashioned water and fruit. I'm also going to use the rest of these blueberries. I'm probably, excuse me, I'm going to mix them together. So 1 yellow, 1 purple, and cinnamon is free. Okay, so that pretty much used up all my berries. Now, if you want to, you can get fancy with it, and if you have money, you can afford 100% pure maple syrup. That is awfully tasty in this. Some people like to use Greek yogurt, the non-fat, plain Greek yogurt, but that's what it looks like, and they just chill out in your fridge. And if you want to, you can add a little stevia for sweet. So yeah, that's all of my strawberries and blueberries now. So, moving along to the next thing. So next I'm going to pack 3 of these dessert snacks. They are 1 portion of red of the Trader Joe's non-fat plain Greek yogurt and 1 purple of vegetables. I went ahead and used up the rest of the triple berry blend and bananas for this one. The other ones will be mangoes and pineapple. Vegetables are ready to come out and be cooled off and then served. Next I will start with the chicken. Just kidding, my chicken still needs to thaw a little longer. Next I'm working on the tuna. I open up both packages. I put 2 teaspoons of the olive oil mayo, about 10 hamburger dill pickle chips, and a little splash of mustard for tang, and of course a little salt and pepper. I'm going to chop up a little onion and celery and put that in there too. Mix it up and divide it into half for 2 snacks. I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. Okay, so I went ahead and I added maybe a teaspoon of this Heinz organic ketchup. I know it's not on the list, but you know what? This is my childhood, people. This is like special, and in order to make this work for me, I need to tweak it a little. So, okay, so here are the snacks for the week. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is Greek yogurt with berries. Tuesday and Thursday is tuna salad with 8 small whole wheat crackers. Aw, he's got a snoofer? Let me see a snoofer.
Yeah, she has, yeah.
Did you snoofer? Oh! Okay, back to the vlog. So I'm making 3 big fat chicken breasts that are gonna stretch all week for my meals.
Mom has
So this is my favorite way to do it. They're par frozen, so I just did a little salt and pepper. What are you doing?
Nothing.
You're goofy. A little salt and pepper, and I cook it so it gets a little brown. Flip it on each side. Put water in it, like maybe an inch, and then cover it and let it steam. And it's delicious, or broast, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so here is a week's worth, or a few days worth. I'm going to find containers to put seeds in of the seeds and dressings. And then this is the healthy fats. I chose the cashews and 10 olives. Okay, so I have my 5 containers ready. Yeah, I know, they're huge. I need to go out and buy some of those fancy meal prep containers. But, you know, you work with what you got. If you got a butter tub, use it. If you got a Cool Whip dish, use it. Okay, so we have a meal consisting of yellow, which is the quinoa. So I will portion it out into each one. Then when the chicken's done, I'll fit it into the red and put it in each one. And same with our mixed vegetables. So let me show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so this is what a week's worth of lunches looks like that are portioned out to the 21-day fix. We got the yellow quinoa, and then we got the red of chicken and the green vegetable. Here's the steamed vegetable in this one, and for the carb I went ahead and I used carrots and peas. And then the carb is the quinoa in that one. But I ran out of the steamed vegetables, so on 2 portions I had to use frozen broccoli. But that's okay.
Hey guys.
Say hi. Clean up the damage.